Hello.
What?
We're here with Hank Dynamo, and we're going to be going through Weird Al's studio albums. Just talking about them, what we think of them. Why? Because we like fun. And so do you.
I like fun.
Yep. Okay. So we just going to start with number one?
This isn't that video. Alright, yeah, start with number one.
This one is called Weird Al Yankovic.
Thought it was normal Al Yankovic at first.
Yep. Alright, 2 out of 10. Next one is...
Oh.
Just kidding. Have you seen people who review like that?
Yeah.
They'll be like, okay, 2 out of 10. Not really.
No.
Review stuff how you want.
No question about it. I've got an itchy head.
So, what is your favorite song from this?
I don't really like any of them. Maybe Mr. Frump at the moment.
Really?
Right now, yeah.
Cool.
Mr. Frump a lot. I want to cover it.
This one's so good, though. I like how everything has accordion on it.
I like the polka a lot. It's probably my favorite album for the polka.
Really?
Song.
Wow. So
Yeah.
we peaked with that at the first album.
Yeah, with that polka. You know, the polka medley on the first album?
Oh, I got it. Oh,
I tricked you and you are a fake fan. Click away now, or you will have 13 viruses. I'm gonna look at the track listing. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're right. I always found
Mr. Frump is great.
I always found it weird that Ricky was like the opening track.
Yeah, like not all sung by him and stuff.
Yeah, and it's about like a random TV show. I would say my favorite from this is I'll Be Mellow When I'm Dead. Fun original. It's rocking. And Steve J does that cool like, I'll be mellow when I'm dead, I'll be mellow when I'm dead.
You ever notice Jim West isn't on that one?
Who did I just say? Steve J?
Yeah.
Jim West?
Yeah, like the guitar player that it's like, oh, he's always had the same band, but Jim West isn't on the first one playing guitar. It's just his producer.
Oh yeah, Rick Derringer, Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo.
Don't say that. It's inappropriate.
Sorry, Hulk Hogan. Up next, we got In 3D. What's your favorite from this?
Out of spite, I'm just gonna say buy me a condo.
Well, out of spite, I'm just going to say That Boy Can Dance.
Okay. I thought that was your favorite.
Midnight Star probably is.
For real?
Midnight Star?
Oh. I thought it was That Boy Can Dance. I honestly really like the polka a lot, though. And I'm not joking because it doesn't have one. It does. Polka's on 45.
Isn't this the only polka on his Essential? Even though you don't care about that.
What do you mean?
On the Essential Weird Al compilation?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
The only polka.
Plus
it has Devo.
Sure.
It's got Devo.
I'm torn because the reason I say that is because Mr. Popeil is like a super great style parody, and I think it's better than anything that band did. And King of Suede is like one of my favorite, most underrated parodies.
Yeah, King of Suede is like a cool story, but kind of sad.
Kind of like our story.
One time I was listening to Nature Trail to Hell when I was like 12 or something, and my mom was like, turn that off immediately.
Me too.
Yeah.
I told you to turn it off.
Yeah, probably Midnight Star for me. Yeah, I know. That's weird.
I just came out of your closet and I just punched you in the rib cage.
All right, up
under
next.
the rib cage. Pulled the heart out. Turn that off! Then I jumped out of the window. Ran away with it. But then I mailed it back to you.
That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me.
Yeah.
Which is a song from this number 3 album.
Oh!
What's your favorite from this?
Would be too obvious of me to... Oh, you know what? Slime Creatures from Outer
Girls
Space.
Just Want to Have Lunch. What?
Slime Creatures from Outer Space.
Okay.
Even though it's an original and everybody will hate on us for me saying that.
I think all we picked so far was originals.
Oh.
I'll finally choose a parody. I'll just say Like a Surgeon. So basic.
Oh, track 1.
Yep.
So that's because that's as far as you listen.
Yeah.
You just got bored with it. You're like,
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not really
Up
hungry for
next,
Weird Al right now.
his most commercially successful album.
No, that was Peter and the Wolf. This was
Oh, okay. So the second most commercially successful album, Pinball Pizza Party.
Oh!
On 3, say your favorite from this. 1, 2, 3. Addicted to Spuds.
I couldn't think of the name of it on time to say it with you.
What? Christmas at Ground Zero?
No, Dog Eat Dog.
That's your favorite? Mine's probably Christmas at Ground Zero.
Wait, can I look just to be sure?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to this one in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Living with a Hernia is actually one of my favorite parodies.
Yeah, it's underrated.
It's actually kind of educational.
Yeah, and didn't James Brown give him the set and the costume and stuff?
For real? I never heard about it.
Oh no, it might just be one of those Weird Al folklore things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, One of Those Days. That's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like Why Does This Always Happen to Me before that was a thing. Up next. You know what I hate when people mention with this album? When they're like, oh, but Michael Jackson had to save his career once again.
Oh, yeah. I don't feel like that's really true,
Yeah.
even though it was his second biggest hit when it came out.
Yeah. What's your favorite from this?
I can't remember the entire track listing, but I think Velvet Elvis is my favorite.
Oh, nice. My dad really likes that one. This might very well be my favorite Weird Al album. It's just so good. Good Old Days is so good, man.
Twister is hilarious.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a short one, but it's hilarious. You Make Me is very chaotic. I like that kind of stuff.
Mm. Yeah, and a lot of covers. I mean, a lot of parodies of covers on this too. But I'm gonna say Good Old Days. That one's pretty twisted and dark.
Yeah. Like our childhoods.
Yeah.
Because of all the black licorice. It was twisted, it was dark, and it tasted nasty. No, I like licorice.
And now we're fat. And stuck in the closet with white. Up next.
You ever noticed that? Huh.
Michael Jackson once again. Wait. Pretend that didn't happen. Michael Jackson had to once again save his career, letting him parody his big hit. What was Michael Jackson's? You Hate Jeff. Remember that
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Isn't that supposed to sound like Prince?
Oh yeah, the Prince song "You Hate Jeff." Well, I was saying how Michael Jackson saved his career once again.
Oh yeah, again.
This one has my all-time favorite Weird Al song on it, "Biggest Ball of Twine."
It has one of my favorites on it too.
Should I guess?
Yes.
Spam?
No. Well, that is what.
Oh, I already know what you're gonna say.
Fun Zone.
Oh, Fun Zone. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Enough of that.
Hey, you don't want to talk about UHF more?
No, enough of me singing it.
Oh.
The lyricless song.
Yeah, Spam's a great one too. I kind of don't like how they just use skits from the movie, but
it's pretty solid though.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, if you hadn't seen the movie, that would be really random just to hear those.
Yeah, but I think they kind of hold off on their own because they're fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, another flop.
Yeah, Michael Jackson had to save him a fourth time with Black or White. He did Snack All Night with it. And
yeah. Can I tell the amusing white stuff anecdote with this?
Sure.
I knew somebody in high school who the only Weird Al song they knew was the white stuff. I don't know how that happens, but they said they liked it, which is cool. Man, this album stacks too.
Yeah, I think I have a favorite one. I don't know if I should say it.
What, Airline Amy?
Because of how people are.
What?
No, that's my least favorite one.
No!
On this album. Shouldn't have said it like that.
Then what's yours? The Plumbing Song?
No.
I was only kidding.
Trigger Happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be mine too. Maybe when I was
my favorite
age. I don't know.
Song.
Yeah, Trigger Happy's good. Not great. Just kidding. It's great. Next up. The Crash Test Dummies album. What's your favorite from this?
think I have to look again. Sorry.
It's okay.
Man. Oh, I forgot about like 2 of these. I shouldn't have said that. Man. I feel like Frank's 2000-inch TV is super great.
Of course.
Maybe Bedrock Anthem just because it's better than anything Red Hot Chili Peppers ever
Yeah, and they
could
were
have done.
like,
oh!
and that it made them mad. They're like, oh, well, he
Right.
could have done better with that.
He could have done better with it.
Bro, Weird Al has more of an impact than Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I feel like he took their 2 biggest songs, not their best, but their 2 biggest songs, and like made it into the best thing that could have come from them.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, it's about the Flintstones, which is automatically better instead of California.
My favorite's probably Living in the Fridge, but I also really like Waffle King.
Waffle King is great. That's supposed to be Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
You
up
can
next.
definitely tell.
This is probably his weakest, probably his lowest point.
It's my favorite so far.
Okay. What's your favorite from this? Wait, both say our favorite on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Everything you know is wrong.
Just like in a long, long trailer. Man.
That's actually hard though. Like, I would definitely say that's my favorite, but there's so much great stuff.
Man, Colin is...
Actually, this is my favorite polka now that we get to this. This
the
is
alternative polka?
Up to this point, the alternative polka is my favorite. Since You've Been Gone is like the best doo-wop song ever.
Man, Colin and Sick is such a good song though. It's so like real. It's so relatable. And The Night Santa Went Crazy is the second best Christmas song.
Second best, what?
It's close, for me at least.
Me too, but what's your favorite?
Christmas at Ground Zero.
Oh, wow. It's my second favorite Christmas song to
Fairy Tale of New York.
Father Christmas.
Oh.
I think.
Father
Which is kind
Christmas.
of, it's kind of a similar
Yes.
kind of song, really.
Yeah.
It has the little tiny
And
parts
phony
in it.
calls, man. Man, you know what? We're just tying everything on this one first.
I remember Larry, the choppy part. That's super great.
Okay, this was bought at the Wall, which I think existed before I was born.
Whoa.
What? The Crack?
I don't know how to pick that one.
Let's pick on 3. 1, 2, 3. Albuquerque.
I can't pick.
Or your horoscope for today.
I legitimately can't pick. Also, like 3 of these are like 3 of the funniest songs ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I guess which ones you're thinking of?
Sure.
Albuquerque?
That's great in a lot of ways, but
Just name 3.
okay. Oh, the saga begins because of the Star Wars being the greatest film trilogy of all time. It's actually a couple of trilogies together. No, Pretty Fly for a Rabbi.
Yeah.
Jerry Springer. You think those are hilarious, right?
Of course.
And actually, It's All About the Pentiums is pretty genius. But at first I was thinking Grapefruit Diet too. But it's so hard to pick, man. I never saw what was so funny about that one.
My Baby's in Love with Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
I don't know what's funny about it, but I like how it's like in the Zydeco style.
Yeah,
It's
I like
cool.
the style. Albuquerque might be my favorite too. It's hard to pick though.
Yeah.
I like the video that the person made.
Okay. His 3rd most sold album of all time.
I'm freaking out, boys. I know what to do.
So what's your favorite on this?
3, 2, 1. Genius in
it's a superhero.
France.
Oh yeah, Genius in France.
What were you joking?
Maybe Hardware Store. Well, we can't
Hardware stores and Why Does This Always Happen to Me are like.
Why does this always happen to me?
I would
So
say
good.
musically, all 3 of those are 3 of like his best songs.
I might
Like,
need to see-
probably top 8.
Might need to say eBay for funniness and just nostalgia. I don't know. Party at the Liver Colony.
Oh, that one's great too. Bob is great for. Wait, you said you don't like that one, so.
It's clever. Doesn't make me laugh though. a
It's
ring
this
thing.
finger.
Yeah,
It's alright.
like a World Series ring.
Oh.
It's a long, long rope they used to hit. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Okay, guys.
What? Up next. Rattle not included. Well, it actually stopped. Okay, favorite on this on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're pitiful.
Alsuya.
Oh, I mean the brain song.
Brian Wilson. My pancreas.
This is another extremely hard one to pick, but pancreas.
Oh, the brain song that's from that like thing that they finally found with Paul McCartney in it.
White and Nerdy.
Virus Alert is on this too.
Pancreas is genius. Canadian Idiot is great. Alsuya is great. Polka-Rama is one of the best polkas. Virus Alert is great. Confessions is one of the funniest songs ever.
Yeah.
Trapped in the Drive-Thru, even though it's super big, like I know you know, sometimes like heard enough or whatever about big songs.
Maybe.
But like, I feel like White and Nerdy and Trapped in the Drive-Thru still hold up as like some of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Oh, this is
Confessions.
This is like the only one where I think he went too far with one of them.
Which one? Weasel Stomping Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get why you feel that way.
I think the joke is though it's like making fun of like tradition and stuff, like how people
yeah,
like that.
It's tradition, so that makes it okay.
Yeah. Oh, don't download the song. Open a cigar. I guess I'm going with Alsuya. Oh, we didn't mention Do I Creep You Out. That's a fun one too. Up next.
It's relatable.
This is like super rare. Only one copy of this exists.
Oh! I'm gonna keep doing that.
No, it's Alpocalypse.
The Apocalypse.
This is my childhood, boys. This would be in the car every single day.
That's how I was about Straight Outta London.
Really? This would be in my portable CD player I'd use on the bus. Yeah, nothing else to say about it. Besides, every track is the best. But we're going to say our favorite on 3.
Oh, I can't even look at the track list.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe Skipper Dan.
Skipper Dan, yeah, easily Skipper Dan.
I might pick Skipper Dan, but also like Craigslist.
Well, that one's not even funny. That one's just sad, but it's like so beautiful.
Yeah, better than anything Weezer.
Craigslist is good.
Oh! Alright.
No, yeah, Skipper Dan's probably the best on that. I like CNR2 though, and I know you don't like it, but whatever you like. Well, you just don't like the original. You just don't like the original.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Why would I?
Shoot, what?
This next one's gonna be hard.
I'm drawing a blank. What else is on that I'm missing right now? That I'm like, oh, obviously that one.
Craigslist.
Polka Face is fun. Craigslist is the best, yeah.
Ringtone.
Ringtone's good.
It's a good song.
Man. Okay. As of the making of this video, this is the last one, but it probably won't last. It probably won't be that way forever.
I'm sure it will. This is 10 years old now. Time to give up. This is hard to pick, though.
Not for me. 1, 2, 3.
First
World Problems. Or maybe Lame Claim to Fame.
Hey, yeah. That's a great one. I think Word Crimes is one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Educational, too. They're also good, man.
It's all good, man. Inactive. Isn't that like the only song on here that doesn't have a music video? I feel like that would have been super easy.
Yeah, that and Now That's What I Call Polka.
Just well, that has an unofficial video.
Oh,
that
really?
I feel like kind of fits.
Is it just like the music videos from the real things? Oh.
But I don't know. I count it.
Sports song is fun. Foil's fun. Yeah. Handy, tacky.
Jackson Park Express didn't have a video.
Oh yeah.
It's like a
well, let us know when we were wrong.